The real-time real estate segment today being brought to you by the area trusted real estate professionals of Ron Siegel Radio. Visit rsrhomescout.com, rsrhomescout.com. What past recessions tell us about the housing market, it doesn't matter. If you're someone who closely follows the economy or not, chances are you've heard whispers of an upcoming recession. Economic conditions are determined by a broad range of factors, so rather than explaining them each in depth, let's lean on the experts and what history tells us to see what could lie ahead. As Greg McBride, chief financial analyst at Bankrate, says, quote, 2 in 3 economists are forecasting a recession in 2023, unquote. As talk about a potential recession grows, you may be wondering what a recession could mean for the housing market. Here's a look at the historical data to show what happened in real estate during previous recessions to help prove why you shouldn't be afraid of what a recession could mean for the housing market today. A recession does not mean falling home prices. To show that home prices don't fall every time there's a recession, it helps to turn to historical data. And I've got a graph that illustrates looking at recessions going all the way back to 1980. Home prices appreciated in 4 of the last 6 of them. So historically, when the economy slows down, it doesn't mean home prices will fall. And again, if you're watching us on Ron Siegel Radio, TV, any of our socials, the ABC News and Doc AM 1490 video feed, you are seeing the chart of a recession does not mean falling prices. Again, we've out of the last 5 recessions, 6 recessions, I'm going to say real estate values only dropped in the 1991 recession. That was down 1.9%. 2008, I'm not going to say that real estate values dropped because of the recession. I think there was a recession caused by real estate. So this is all numbers coming from CoreLogic and the Balance. Most people remember the housing crisis in 2008, the larger of the bars on the chart that we're showing you, and think another recession could be a repeat of what happened to housing then. But today's housing market isn't about to crash because the fundamentals of the market are different than they were in 2008. According to expert, home prices will vary by market and may go up or down depending on the local area. But the average of the 2023 forecasts shows prices will net neutral. I'm going to say up a little over 2%. A recession means falling mortgage rates. Research also helps paint the picture of how a recession could impact the cost of financing a home. Another graph, historically, each time the economy slowed down, mortgage rates decreased. So you can see that in the last 6 recessions, how mortgage rates have gone down during recessions. And the Federal Reserve, so far historically, we've never come out of a recession without the Federal Reserve lowering interest rates. Will this be the first time? Fortune explains mortgage rates typically fall during an economic slowdown. Quote, over the past 5 recessions, mortgage rates have fallen an average of 1.8 percentage points from the peak seen during the recession to the trough. And in many cases, they continue to fall after the fact as it takes some time to turn things around, even when the recession is technically over, unquote. 2023, market experts say mortgage rates will likely stabilize below the peak we saw last year. That's because mortgage rates tend to respond to inflation, and early signs show inflation is starting to cool. If inflation continues to ease, rates may fall a bit more, but days of 3%, I don't think we're going to get back there. But I said that once before. The big takeaway is you don't need to fear the word recession when it comes to housing. In fact, experts say a recession would be mild and housing would play a key role in quick economic rebound. As the 2022 CEO outlook from KPMG says, quote, global CEOs see a mild and short recession, yet optimistic about global economy over a 3-year horizon. More than 8 out of 10 anticipate a recession over the next 12 months, with more than half expecting it to be mild and short, unquote. Bottom line, while history doesn't always repeat itself, we can learn from the past. According to historical data, in most recessions, home values have appreciated and mortgage rates have declined. If you're thinking about buying or selling or borrowing on real estate, can I count on you for that introduction? That is the real-time real estate segment brought to you by the area trusted real estate professionals of Ron Siegel Radio. Visit rsrhomescout.com, rsrhomescout.com.